But why is that? Because we don't know who we are. When you don't know who you are, you have no self-value. When you don't know who you are, you blow your brother's head off. How many murders been going on in Austin? War! You say they just killed somebody over there. It was just a shooting. I was just telling the sister, they just posted it on Chicago Media Takeout. Somebody caught it on their ring camera. 2 brothers jumped out with guns, chasing people, shooting. These things go on because we don't know who we are. If I don't know who I am, if I don't value myself, I'm not going to care about y'all. Bring it out. I'm not going to care about nobody else that look like me. Bring it out. Then, when I had that mindset, I kill my own people.
What you think of? So you just celebrated Juneteenth? Oh, praise, man. So I got a question.
Hey,
are we free as the people?
We out here to teach the 12 tribes of Israel the true gospel.
I understand we have to celebrate something.
Native
They're
Americans
trying to give us some type of hope.
Hey,
but
you
at the end of the day, Juneteenth is still not a freedom day.
Subscribe right now.
Right. So we're trying to show people how to get actual freedom out of the scriptures to show that Christ is dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, and he's going to save those people. That's right.
So what we going over, what we showing our people today in the Austin neighborhood, you are the Israelites. You heard of the Israelites? That's you. We had the Bible in our houses and we ain't know it was talking about us. You are the Israelites, but it's rules you supposed to follow. Today you ain't supposed to bow or say or nothing because it's the Sabbath day. Not Sunday, Saturday is the Sabbath day. We just went over how the woman supposed to dress with some self-respect. Now we get more laws for the woman. Read. 5 and 14, read.
1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 14. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
So the young woman, she supposed to get married, then have children, and guide the house. Are young women doing that today? Hell no. You seeing more teen pregnancies than you ever seen in today's time. But why is that? Because we don't know who we are. When you don't know who you are, you have no self-value. When you don't know who you are, you blow your brother's head off. How many murders been going on in Austin? More! You say they just killed somebody over there. It was just a shooting. I was just telling the sister, they just posted it on Chicago Media Takeout. Somebody caught it on their ring camera. 2 brothers jumped out with guns, chasing people, shooting. These things go on because we don't know who we are. If I don't know who I am, if I don't value myself, I'm not going to care about y'all.
Bring it out.
I'm not going to care about nobody else that look like me.
Bring it out.
Then, when I had that mindset, I killed my own people. Hosea 4 and 1. I'm going to get some more laws, but I got to show this is our neighborhood. Y'all tell me if this is our neighborhood. Read that. Hosea chapter 4 verse 1. Is this the black neighborhood? Is this the Austin community? We're going to see if this is the Austin community. Read.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1.
Read.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
When it say controversy, God got a problem with the people in the land.
Right.
What's his problem? Read.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge.
Nor what?
Nor mercy.
Is it mercy in Austin? Hell no. Brothers running each other down. Fully automatic weapons.
Out.
Read.
Nor knowledge of God in the land.
We don't know God. If we knew God, we wouldn't be killing each other in Austin. If we knew God, we wouldn't be having babies and leaving a woman there with the baby. We wouldn't do this to each other. We would know how to treat one another if we knew God. Read.
That's right.
By swearing and lying.
Do not our people do that? They swear and they lie. This is talking about black folks. Read.
And killing.
And what?
And killing.
And what?
And killing.
And we kill one another. That's the black community. Read.
Right.
And stealing.
And do what?
And stealing.
And we steal from one another. Do not we rob each other? We rob one another. Read.
And committing adultery.
And do what?
And committing adultery.
Every song is about taking somebody's woman.
Right.
Every song is about sleeping with another woman, man.
Right.
That's what all the rap music is today. It's all evil. God said, because you treat each other like that, I got a problem with y'all. Read.
They break out and blood touches blood.
Black on black crime. Yes.
Absolutely fucking correct. Everything y'all saying is absolutely correct.
Everything that the Bible says is correct. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Exactly. But we got to keep it.
Yeah.
When we don't keep it, you know what we do? Hosea chapter 13 and verse 9. Hosea 13 and 9. When we don't do what God say, this is what we do to ourselves. Read.
Hosea chapter 13 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
Oh, Israel.
That's Brandon. That's Miss D. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony. That's you. When you read Israel in the Bible, that's you.
Right.
We are the Israelites. Read.
Oh, Israel. Thou hast destroyed thyself.
What did we do to ourselves?
Thou hast destroyed thyself.
All them years of gang banging, drug dealing, we've destroyed ourselves. When you ask the older generation, older than y'all, they say all was black stores all in the neighborhood. It was a thriving community back then when we came from the South. Now look at it. It's destroyed. It's dilapidated. Run down houses. Why is that? Read it again.
O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself.
We have destroyed ourselves. Hosea 4 and verse 6. We have destroyed ourselves. What's one of the main reasons we are destroyed? We don't know God and we don't know the rules we're supposed to keep. Read.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
It say we destroyed for a lack of knowledge. It ain't college knowledge. It ain't job poor. That's good. All that's good. But that's not what we lack. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Because we reject the knowledge of God, he's going to reject us. Hosea 5 and 15. All of this stuff tie in together because we don't want to listen to God. God ain't hearing our prayers. You getting the answer right now. Why God don't hear me? I pray. Why he not listening to me? Read.
Hosea chapter 5 verse 15.
Listen to this.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
God said he's going to turn his back till you acknowledge your offense. Till we as a nation of people acknowledge our offense. What's our offense? You probably say, what we do to God? Read.
And seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
Our offense was not keeping God's laws. That's why slavery happened. Look at that. You got to ask yourself, if it's 300 of us, how did one white man have control over us like that? God was in the midst of that. God allowed that to happen because we did not keep his commandments. You know a simple commandment we supposed to be keeping? Leviticus 19 and 17. We don't know how to deal with each other amongst brothers. When brothers get into it, it's automatically go from 0 to 100 instantly. Somebody got to get beat down or somebody got to die. Is that not how we deal with each other? Read.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
You got to be taught this stuff from you. We ain't taught this stuff from you. Some of us in single parent houses or no parent houses.
Get out.
You hear me? Some of us ain't had neither one. Which one of y'all in that boat? Which one of y'all in that boat? Single parent house or no parents?
My grandparents.
Me too, bruh. Me too. Me too. I know how that is. So when we grow up in them environments, we don't have nobody teaching us this stuff. I learned this stuff when I became a man. Didn't nobody teach me this from you. I wish they did. If young man is taught this from you, we can stop treating each other the way we do. Read.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
Rebuke means correct. Hey, bro, you out your body. Don't do that. We supposed to do that, but we don't do that to each other. That ain't me. That ain't my child. That ain't my son.
Bring it out.
That ain't my daughter. That ain't from my area. That ain't from my block. We don't have that love for one another. But we supposed to. And we coming back to that. These men you see out here, when we heard that, we changed. You gotta want to change. Read.
And not suffer sin upon him.
You ain't supposed to let those around you do wrong or destroy themselves. Why? Because you care about them.
Right.
When you allow somebody to destroy themselves and they're around you, you don't care about it.
Right.
We got to be taught this again. Once we learn it, then we apply it, then we do it, then there goes the change. Read.
Thou shalt not avenge.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not avenge.
That's something we got to be taught. It said thou shalt not avenge. A lot of the shootings that happen, they what? Revenge. My brother, what's your name? I ain't get your name. Joseph. We got a problem with that. Everybody won't get back. We got to learn proper conflict resolution in our community. Because if somebody do something to you, say y'all two get into it. He do something to you, what's the natural reaction? I gotta get my lick back. Okay, you get your lick back. Does it end there? It's gonna go back and forth like a ping pong table. Then you look up, all your friends gone, all his friends gone. Everybody mama crying. Everybody mama that lost a child. When do it end? You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do it for us. We gotta step up and do it. We gotta stop this vicious cycle. Or if don't nobody die, brothers in jail doing years for a block that they don't own. For a block they can come gentrify. You say this my strip, this my block, this my hood. But the white man can come here and roll in here, knock all them projects down that you love so much, knock all that down, change everything, and move you around. That ain't yours. Read. Read it again.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
So you got getting revenge and you got holding a grudge. You ain't supposed to do that, bro. I'm going to show you what the Bible say. How we fix our problems. Matthew 18:15. You got a problem with a brother, this is what you do. Listen up. You got problems with people. You're not supposed to get your lick back, get revenge, because they don't stop nothing.
Bring it
This is what you're
out.
supposed to do. This is what men do.
Run.
Read.
Matthew chapter 18 and verse 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee.
Friend, Joseph, it say if your brother trespass against you, that means he did something wrong. He said something to you that wasn't right. He dealt with you the wrong way. He was foul in something that he did. What you supposed to do? Read.
Go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
Say he did something wrong. You know what you do? Hey, yo, so check it out real quick, bro. Away from everybody. You don't write no damn status. You don't put nothing on Facebook. Is that manly?
Bring it out.
You got grown men that do that. They hop on social media. Yeah, this nigga, no. What the Bible just say? Read that again.
Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone.
You go talk to him, Dolo. You and him.
Bring it out.
Read.
If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother.
Then if he hear you out, hey, bro, you right, I was wrong. Y'all dap up and then it's done. A lot of this stuff, while people get into it, they don't handle it. The young men, they don't handle it like men. They handle it emotional, like women. Then it blow up, it snowball, not somebody getting killed.
Right.
Not somebody going to jail forever.
Right.
When y'all could have talked like men and handled the situation.
Right.
Women do all that, all on social media. God said, pull them to the side and talk to them.
That's right.
Guess what? When you do that, brothers respect you more for that. Damn, bro, I appreciate you coming to talk to me. Instead of you embarrassing him in front of the women. Or you embarrass him. Say you bump a brother in the store. I'm sorry. That one thing stopped everything, bro.
Bring it out.
But you know what be the problem? Pride. Pride. We be having that problem. Brother got pride. They got to prove their point. And then what? Somebody dead. Somebody gone. Matthew 24:12. This is a problem in our community. Matthew 24:12. Read that.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound,
sin is going to increase. Sin is when you go against what God says. God got rules in here we supposed to follow. Our communities is full of sin. So Christ said in the future, sin going to increase. And what's going to happen? Read.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
We cold-hearted. Men running up on other men and shooting them while they with their baby. We cold-hearted now. Why? Because sin has increased. What is all the music about? I get money, I get hoes, I got guns on me. That's what all the music about. So that's what you feed your mind with. We gotta stop feeding our spirits with this evil. And guess what? The same people that put you on the slave ship, they the one that pump the music out.
Hey, bring it out.
They had one of them in the interview, they said, but what about the families that's being affected by the music that you pushing out? He said, my kids gotta eat. That was his response to the evil music that's influencing the young black men. He said, my kids gotta eat. That was his response. So you think they care about us? No. We gotta learn to care about self. Read.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
The love of us, the love we have for one another has waxed cold. We cold-hearted.
That's right.
So now we gotta change that mindset. First thing, get 1 Corinthians 15:33. We gotta stop getting influenced by all this dumb stuff out here. You know they want you to end up in jail? You know they invest in jail, they put money in jails.
Bring it out.
On the news, you know what I just seen on the news? On the news, they are trying to reopen Alcatraz prison. You know Alcatraz that's on the island? That prison that was on the island? They want to reopen that. And who you think they want to put in there? You and me. They want us to be thugged out. They want us to kill, gangbang. They want us to keep being criminals so they can still make money off of us. Because they ain't opening that up or trying to reopen it to put their people in there. The school to prison pipeline is for who? Is it for me and you or them? It's for us, Brandon. That's what all this stuff is set up for. To destroy God's people. You are God's people. But you got to stop falling in these same traps. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Whatever you entertain, that's what you going to act like. I'm going to ask a question. What drug dealer movie you seen when you was little? I'm going to tell you the one I seen.
I was doing a lot of movies.
Name me one, bruh. I'm going to name the one. For my generation, it was Paid in Full. Which one was for you?
Set It Off.
Set It Off? Scarface? Or no. What's the other one? What's the other one? Godfather? All that stuff influenced us. It's another one I'm naming for your generation. I can't, I can't, with Goldie. With Goldie. You know what I'm talking about? The pimp Goldie? You know what I'm talking about? That influenced all the young black men. Then when we got older, we tried to be what? Gangsters, drug dealers, and pimps. His generation, you know about Goldie, his generation had the movie with Goldie. That's why all brothers out west was trying to be pimps. Trying to follow Don Juan and all that. Meanwhile, they successful. They sending their kids to college. They kids learning 5, 6 languages. They kids going to school to learn how to build things, make things. And our community going down. Read.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
You saw that movie they cloned Tyrone? They said that's a comedy, but it's truth to that. All that stuff they got set up is to influence our brains. Get us to keep destroying ourselves. They make money off you overdosing on heroin, fentanyl, getting high on crack. They make money off of you when the more you destroy yourself, the more they succeed. That's what we got to see as a people. It's time for us to wake up. Get out. We got to come out of this.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.